Hello, my friends. My name is Max Steingart, and I'd like to welcome you to a special Facebook training that we put together for my Power Lead System friends. And I'm really excited to be here. You know, we did one of these about a month ago, and I was blown away. We actually had people during this webinar make some sales. That's right. When was the last time you logged on to a webinar and made a sale? So if you follow along, we're going to have some fun tonight. I'm going to share with you what is just one of the tools that is available to you in your Power Lead system. Okay, it's in your back office. If you didn't know it was there, it's there. All right. And for those of you that have existing Facebook pages right now, we're going to show you something that you can do right now during this webinar that will result in a number of you making sales. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited that you're here. And we're going to change some lives tonight. And frankly, we're going to help you, in turn, change some lives. Because when you know what I'm going to be sharing with you, and you know how to apply it to your business, I don't care what you're selling, you're going to be unstoppable. You can sell anything. What I'm going to be sharing with you is the fast and easy way to make a sale on Facebook, or for that matter, anywhere in the world in less than an hour a day. Now, this is my Endless Free Leads home study video training program, and it's in your back office. That's right, it's in your back office. Other people pay over $300 for this information. It is in your back office. And what we're going to jump on tonight is there's right there, the first part, getting started fast. For those of you that have existing Facebook pages, I want you to go over there, watch that video, and some of you will be making sales before the video is finished. I'm telling you. Some of you are going to be making sales before this webinar is finished. So this is in your Power Lead system back office right now. We literally lay everything out for you. Watch that Getting Started Fast video. We're going to show you how to create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. We're going to give you a daily routine of what you need to be doing on a daily basis so that you can be talking to 5 to 10 people every day. We're going to give you some scripts to follow that will put you in a position where you will not only never run out of people to talk to, but you'll find you'll be talking to fewer people and closing more sales. Down at the bottom, you actually have step-by-step instructions on how to create, connect, communicate, and close with people on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. It is in your back office. The information in that section alone will jumpstart things and empower you with immediate action steps to take if you have an existing Facebook profile and more than 100 friends. And so, if you're here for the first time, or for that matter, if you haven't given me the information yet, I'd like you to type in the question box how many Facebook friends you have. Now, if you've already done it, you don't have to respond. And if you haven't done it, okay, let me know if you're new. Let me know if you're new when you type that number in. So in other words, I'm new. I got 2,000 friends. If you're not new, you don't have to put anything down. Just put the number. So put down the number of friends you have. And if you're new, if you're here for the first time, then put the number down. You know, I'm going to be sharing success stories with you, not because I'm trying to impress you, okay? I'm sharing this with you because I'm trying to impress upon you what you can be doing, and if you're network marketers, what members of your team can be doing. Bernice signed up an old friend from high school that she hadn't connected with in 30 years. Now, let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you had an endless flow of highly pre-qualified free leads and you no longer had to spend money on advertising and marketing. That's what's available for you in that Endless Free Leads program. We're going to show you how to tap into Facebook, make unbelievable connections, and literally make sales every day. How would you feel if you knew that you could prospect and recruit at will with just your fingers? You didn't need any kind of technical knowledge. And how would you feel if you knew that you could make a sale every day and your new recruits could duplicate the process immediately? How would that make you feel? For some people, it's hard for them to get up from a computer. How would you feel if you could teach your team the same strategy for massive duplication and leverage so everyone grows their business bigger and faster? And how would you feel if you had a system and a daily method of operation produces immediate results for everyone that follows it? What would it do for your confidence if you knew that all of the major barriers to your being successful at your fingertips on Facebook? You could talk to people, make a sale every day. What's that going to do for your confidence? What's that going to do for your income? And more important than that, what's it going to do for your lifestyle? What's it going to do for your lifestyle? Today, all you need is a smartphone, and you're connected to 1.4 billion people anywhere in the world. Now, I'm going to rush through. I don't want to say rush through. I'm going to brush through a lot of this information because it's really, a lot of this is available to you right now in your Power Lead System back office. You know, you can talk to people at will anywhere in the world on Facebook and make a sale in only 30 minutes. Other people are doing it. You can do it too. And the best part is your new recruits can duplicate your actions and succeed in a matter of days using simple attraction marketing principles. Making sales has never been easier. By applying simple attraction marketing principles to your Facebook activity, you can be making sales immediately. Right now, your Facebook page can become a magnet and a lightning rod that will attract perfect prospects to you every single day. So what is attraction marketing? Because you hear a lot about it. Attraction marketing is about captivating your target market to want to do business with you because of who you are and what they see on your Facebook page. To get started fast, your target market will initially consist of your current friends. That's where you're going to start. And you'd be surprised at how many of your current Facebook friends you've never talked to. Thanks to the ease of making a connection with a complete stranger on a social network, you can also easily target other markets of people who are eager to buy or want and need what you're selling. The concept behind this is simple. Before pitching your product or service, you must simply promote and brand you. When done properly with your Facebook profile, your current friends will be driven by curiosity, approach you willingly without having to sell to them. No pressure, no stress. Instead, the process flows so naturally. A lot of you are going to ask yourself, where has this been all my life? This is an incredibly powerful method. Demonstrate to others who you are, what you do, how you've built and continue to maintain your lifestyle, and help those who want the same do the same. Now, no one likes to be sold to, and that goes for all the people on Facebook. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So when you're talking to your friends and complete strangers, simply discover if they've got a problem you have a solution for. And some of this applies in the real world. It applies when you're talking to people on the phone. The key to attraction marketing is to encourage a natural curiosity to grow with your friends about what you're doing by creating positive posts that will help you build a positive and trusting connection with your friends as well as complete strangers. Everyone can be an ideal prospect until they disqualify themselves by answering a few simple questions. See, here's how it works. While the majority of marketers out there are busy trying to make a sale, you stand out by removing the sales agenda from your Facebook page. During a casual conversation with your friends or a complete stranger, you determine their needs to see if they have a problem you can help them solve. So you become the go-to person and you direct people to helpful solutions. You establish yourself as a trusted friend, an expert in your field, and you become more attractive to the very people you want to draw in. Now, above all, stop talking about yourself, your experiences, your business, your qualifications, because your conversation shouldn't be about you, it should be about them. Your Facebook page tells your story for you. It gives you instant credibility, likability, and stature, and it sets the stage for ideal conversation and how you're going to do it step by step, line by line, photo by photo. It's all in your Power Lead System back office. When you make the needs and wants of your prospect a priority during the conversation, by asking a few simple questions, you will discover if they have a problem you can help them solve in advance of talking about your business. Now, when it comes to reaching out to complete strangers, focus on connecting with and attracting the right people who need your solutions, and you'll have pre-qualified prospects approaching you when they're ready. Now, get ready, because we're going to have some fun, and this is going to be the most interactive webinar you've ever participated in. We're talking about instant prospecting. We're talking about immediate results. We're talking sales on demand. So, for those of you that haven't done it yet, I want you to look up and see how many Facebook friends you have right now. Please type the number in the question module. And if you're new, put new and then the number. The higher the number, the better. All right, so we're going to take a quick peek, and we're going to look and see who's here. Okay, Maurice got 300. Buddy, 493. I'm going to I'm drag this over so we can look at some of the numbers. Anybody that has more than 500 friends, I'm going to expect some action. Anybody over 1,000 friends, and folks, you know, the more friends you have, the better. Rick, you've got 1,210 friends. Terrific. Curtis, 3,800 friends. Your maximum number of friends, 5,000. 1,800 for Vic. Clyde, 196 friends. We need to work on that. Carl, 13 friends. So you're new, but that's a number that's going to grow very, very quickly. Dave writes, 345 personal fan page, no business fan page. Dave, you don't need a fan page. You just need a well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Okay, Darren, 2,000 friends. Good job. That's going to be huge. Jesse, 4,700 friends. Don't let that get over 5,000, okay? Okay, so let's take a look at all of this. Tice, almost 3,000 friends. Super. Mark, 4,300 friends. Okay. All right. So now, here's what we want you to do. All right. We're going to show you something. Get started fast. Talk to perfect prospects. Make a sale today. All right. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to post one of these 3 jokes on your Facebook page right now. Okay? If you think no one cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of payments. Or light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear bright until they speak. Or never try to argue with an idiot. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. We're going to give you 2 posts to make. So grab a pencil, write one of these down. Write one of these down. I want you to post it on your Facebook page now. All right? If you think no one cares if you're alive, that's my favorite. Try missing a couple of payments. And David's right. The bottom one is from Einstein. Never try to argue with an idiot. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. Okay? Now, I want you to make a post. One of these 3 jokes. The next thing I want you to do is we're going to make 2 posts. The next post we're going to make is one of these 2. I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet If you have a weight loss thing going on, I'm ready to help 5 more people lose 30 pounds in the next 30 days or whatever, your numbers are. And if you've got a skincare thing, I'm ready to help 5 more people shake 10 years off their appearance over the next 30 days. All right? Now, sometimes there are some of you who might have reservations about I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet. And this is common because, frankly, you've just gotten started at something and you're not making any money. Okay? So how can I say I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet when I haven't made my fortune on the internet? I want you to understand how you can say this. You see, for those of you that are in a business opportunity, you're just getting started. So how can you represent to your friends that it's really a business opportunity if you haven't made any money yet? And the answer is, well, you know lots of people in your company that have. So if you know somebody that's connected to your company or your business that's making a lot of money, I mean, that's what happens. You get into a business, they point to the successful people and say, look, this person's been doing this for 2 years. Look at all the money they're making. The opportunity is there because you see other people are doing it. So when you say, I am ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet, it's going to be in conjunction with the business opportunity that you're working with. No, I haven't made any money doing it yet, but there are lots of people that are making money, and I don't have any barriers. I mean, I could literally, my business is going to grow as fast as I can talk to people one at a time. So, again, ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet, and don't forget a joke. Make those 2 posts. And I'm telling you, before this webinar is over tonight, this is going to be life-changing for you. Okay? So those are your 2 posts. Now, there is a ripple effect that takes place whenever you do anything on Facebook. One small action can have an enormous impact. One simple post can have an enormous reach. And when I say one simple action, I'm not just talking about a post. Now, last month, we did this exact same exercise. Jason participated. And he posted, I'm ready to help 5 more people retire early with their own internet business. And Jason participated in this webinar, signed up for my boot camp that started the following week. Okay, so he made a post because we gave him more to work with. Ready to help 5 more people retire early with their own internet business. First session of boot camp, he had 6 likes, 3 signups. First session of boot camp, all right? Now, watch what happened. Literally, this was the first night. 2 days later, check the picture. That's his new picture. He's fixing up his page. He's making changes. He's doing things, right? So, as we change things, it doesn't change the dialogue. So, the boot camp started on the 12th. We had our Power Lead System webinar the week before. So now he's doing his first boot camp session. He makes 3 sales. And then watch what happened. All right? Now that was on the 12th. The following Thursday, I had 4 paid signups today. 2 of them from Attraction on my page. On Friday, 3 more sales. Now you're all heading down the same road. You're all heading down the same road. You all have the same wonderful access to people. Wayne made a post. He says, Max, check this out. I posted this morning. I have 4 meetings set up. Okay? Hey, after 2 boot camp sessions, he made 10 new friends, signed somebody up. All right? This is all about making sales. So what I want you to do is, as you make those posts, I want you to just pay attention to who's liking or commenting or sharing anything, either one of those, okay? Lewis made a post. I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune. His friend Kerry and Debbie both reached out. Your post can be seen by your friends and by everyone else on Facebook. Debbie makes a post. I'm ready to help 4 more people lose 20 pounds. All kinds of people reacted. All kinds of people responded. Private message people. Don't have the conversation under where it's posted. Okay? John was on our webinar, and the next day had 5 people interested and 1 person signed up. Another PLS. Happy camper. Sherry made a post, heard from 6 people, signed 3 of them up into her business. Debbie enrolled a President's Pack from her post right after making a post during one of our live webinars. These are just 4 posting examples of how attraction marketing can work. There's no pressure, there's no stress. Instead, the process flows naturally as you simply respond to the people who react to your post. Now, if you're like most of the people trying to make money on a social network like Facebook, you need one thing more than anything else. You need more leads and serious prospects. Well, they're waiting for you on Facebook, and endless free leads in your back office is going to show you how to find them, how to get them. It shows you step by step, screen by screen, word by word, how you can get more serious prospects to talk to so you can dramatically increase your business. We show you exactly how to dominate your market, generate leads daily, and make more sales. It demonstrates the simplest and easiest way for anyone to make money on any social network, including Facebook. It shows you how to identify perfect prospects for your business anywhere in the world as easily as you could pick a green M&M from a bowl of candy. And it shows you how to bring people into your business in less than an hour a day. Now, you're going to be amazed at how quickly your business will grow when your new recruits can immediately duplicate the process with their friends. Bring somebody into your business on Tuesday, and by Wednesday or Thursday, they're doing the same thing. Now, you can do this on any desktop, laptop, iPad, smartphone. It doesn't matter. And you can do this wherever you are, and you can do this whenever you want. And yes, Alvin, this is on a personal page, your personal Facebook page. Talk with perfect prospects anytime, wherever they are. This is a fun-filled, convenient, flexible, and completely stress-free way to increase sales and eliminate rejection. There are no excuses why you can't talk to perfect prospects every day and make sales. Facebook is the world's largest and most popular social networking site. You got free access to 1.4 billion people. That's right, it's free. You can connect with more perfect prospects for your business on Facebook easier than any place else. Now, most people trying to make money on Facebook are so focused on the fact that it gives everyone direct access to over 1.4 billion people, they forget Facebook was created as a social network. They're out there blatantly trying to sell stuff like these 3 characters. They fail miserably and they get their accounts canceled. Now, the truth is that most people on Facebook are not interested in what you're selling. They're online to connect with other people, not filter through masses of online promotions. And yet, a significant portion of the people using Facebook would buy what you're selling if they knew about you, if they liked you, and if they trusted you. By definition, a social network is a person's family, neighbors, and friends with whom they're socially involved. It's a website where one connects with those sharing personal and professional interests, place of origin, education at a particular school, or similar values. The key words here are socially involved, sharing interests, similar values. Definition of networking: the act of making contact and exchanging information with other people to develop mutually beneficial relationships. Oh my God, it's never been faster, it's never been easier to do this, to build a business. The simple reason that people spend more time on Facebook than any other place on the internet is because they use it to connect with other people that they know and like that have the same agenda they do. It takes 90 seconds for the average person to answer a text message on Facebook. Facebook is a big bowl of candy. It's a goldmine of prospects that you could reach into anytime from any place. If I told you that all of the yellow M&Ms in that bowl represented a fitness instructor who wanted to get into business with you, how would you feel? If you knew you could reach into that bowl of candy and literally reach out as many of those yellow M&Ms as you want. Facebook offers you the easiest, cheapest, and fastest ways to sell anything because of the access it gives you to so many people. It provides you simple tools so that you can search for perfect prospects, connect with them at will, make sales daily. So, who is your perfect prospect? Someone who could use the Power Lead system to grow their business, right? Right? Now, if you're selling anything else in addition to that, hey, you can do that too. You got to know who your end user is. Affiliate, internet, network marketers, business owners, entrepreneurs, life coaches, health coaches, people with fan pages, business pages, product pages, people want to make more money. These are all, this is just a small smattering of the types of people that are out there waiting to hear from you. 85% of Facebook users are mobile. A third of them only access Facebook through a mobile device, which means that when you reach out to somebody, when you do anything, people are going to see it. There are rules and codes of conduct on every social network that must be followed when you connect with other people, or you'll be suspended or terminated. And there is nothing that I teach you that is against the rules. As a matter of fact, everything that we're going to share with you just makes so much sense that you're never going to have a problem. All right? You got to always think relationships first, sales second when you're reaching out to connect with somebody. Facebook is today's ultimate social network. It's king because of the access it gives you to so many people. Now, lots of changes are taking place on Facebook. Every day when I work with people in my coaching program, I'm logged into their account. I see them all the time. Most of Facebook's changes are designed for convenience. They're moving things over to a mobile platform. I can't believe some of the changes that I've seen, even today. Today, millions of people are making money on Facebook, and so can you. You're about to learn and master the simple formula that helped me add thousands of new customers to a business from all around the United States in less than 2 years. It's all in endless free leads. The same formula I use is now being easily and successfully duplicated by millions of people just like you. It only requires a few hours of your time to get it going, and it produces immediate results. You know, I was talking to a top earner in the company yesterday, and she says to me, you know, Max, man, there are people in my company out of nowhere. They're becoming top earners. What are they doing? They say they're doing it on Facebook. What are they doing on Facebook? They're using Facebook to talk to people. They're doing the things that we outline in Endless Free Leads. It's right there for you. The best part is it's not technical. It's not complicated. All you need is a simple Facebook page. So now here's the beauty. If you have a funnel, if you have a whole system that's already set up, you've got capture pages, you've got sales pages, you've got landing pages, you've got websites, okay? Then your dilemma is how do I get qualified prospects to check out these pages, all right? We're going to show you how to do that. Now, wouldn't it be better if qualified prospect meant somebody that really needed what you wanted or what you offered, so that you have a high conversion rate? If you already have an existing Facebook page, you can be attracting customers and business builders to you later today, tomorrow, by following the formula and doing a few simple things. Okay, so I want some of you to check to see if any of you getting reactions to any of your posts. Give me a little, let me know. If you're starting from scratch, you don't have an existing Facebook page, the formula will empower you to talk to more people within hours of creating one, and you'll start making sales. Brian, his first 7 days, sponsored 7 people, all of them old friends. This is an easy, rejection-free way to connect with friends and make sales every day. Michael used your tips, followed the script, signed up a new member to his business in 30 minutes. All right? I am giving you a recipe. You follow the recipe, you're going to get an amazing meal. This is an easy, rejection-free way to connect with complete strangers and make sales every day. You don't have to spend hundreds of hours learning how to do something. You just have to do something. Tanya got a smiling face. Jeanette, you have nothing yet. How many friends do you have? how many friends you have. And 395. Well, we want to build that up. We want more friends. Your smartphone connects you to Facebook and to the world. Now, Facebook's push to mobility makes it easier, more convenient to talk to everyone. You can do so many things with your Facebook mobile app that will empower you to conduct your business any place from any time. All right? On Facebook, you're connected with your phone. Now, Facebook users are talking to each other every day. Every day. Jeff, let me know if you're new. And they're texting. Okay? Texting, messaging, and chatting on Facebook is just like talking. And for those of you that are relatively new to this environment, typing in all caps is considered shouting. All right? It's easier, it's convenient, it's totally stress-free, and it's so much fun that it can actually become addicting. And remember, it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to answer a text message. Now, you want to be successful in your business? Top earners will tell you, you got to talk to 5 people about your business every day. Well, with texting, you can do that on Facebook in less than an hour. You want to be wildly successful? Talk to 10 people about your business every day. You could do that on Facebook in less than 2 hours. Jesse writes, I got 10 likes, 4 comments so far on my joke, and 0 on the other post. All right? And Brian writes, I got 3 likes in seconds on the joke if you think no one cares. All right? Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to write back to them. Hey, I'm glad you liked my joke. I'm glad you liked my post. And if they're friends of yours that you haven't talked to in a while, ask them, what are you doing these days? If you've never talked to them, then you're going to ask them, what do you do? Hey, it's nice to have you as a friend on Facebook, but we've never talked. What do you do? Now, it's important for all of you, if you haven't done it yet, turn on your Facebook phone app. You will turn on more business, you will talk to more people, and you will make more sales. If you haven't done it, Facebook will prompt you to do it. A lot of times people ignore this. Just go ahead and get it. Add it. You'll soon be able to log into Facebook from an email account or from your phone number. So go to the settings area. For those of you that already have existing Facebook pages, go to General Settings. In the left column, look for Mobile and hook it up. Now, I'm going to suggest to you that when you hook it up, do not publish your phone number. Okay, keep your phone number private. All right, you want to turn on text notifications, but make sure the setting for your phone is private because you're going to be exposing yourself to a lot of people. You want to turn on texting. Now, okay, you're on Facebook. There are 4 types of people on Facebook that you can talk to. And being able to identify who's who is going to be critically important. The eager socializer, and we've got complete trainings on these. These are the people you want to talk to. Their profiles are full of information. They've got a follow me button. This is the person you want to be seen as on your Facebook page. Eager socializers. They allow you to like, share, and comment. They're open to making new friends. There's a whole training in your back office on eager socializers. Same thing with e-marketing socializers. These people are out there trying to sell things. If your page on Facebook is all about what you're trying to sell, you are now an e-marketing socializer. Their profiles are all business. They provide minimal information. We're going to give you scripts on how to sell to an e-marketing socializer because most of them aren't making any money. These e-marketing socializers, for those, they could use the Power Lead system. Okay? They could use that. They might be able to use other things too. Now, the reluctant socializer. These are the people you want to avoid because they will complain to Facebook about you. Minimal information. Stay away. The missing in action socializer. 2 or 3 years ago, they jumped onto Facebook. They thought they were going to make a lot of money. They've got great pages, but they haven't been back for a year. So contacting these people is a waste of your time. All right, 5 reasons people create a page. And we've got, believe it or not, dating, friendship, networking, relationships, and sales. And Darren writes, I did what you said, and someone has opted in and is going through the steps. That's one, Darren. Let's see how many more we can get going. And let me just kind of come back up here. So I want to see. Okay, Darren has 2,000 friends. All right? Darren's got 2,000 friends. A lot of friends. The more friends you have, the better. Now, friendship, networking, relationships, and sales. You know in advance, simply by looking at the page. The picture. Should we start accepting friends right now, Shireen? Absolutely. Start accepting friends. Now, if they're half-dressed members of the opposite sex, maybe you don't want to accept them as a friend, but we actually have a strategy for that too. Excuse me. Somebody asked me the other day, Max, what do I do? This man is obviously approaching me, and he wants to get to know me better. He's looking for his soulmate. And I said, well, you know, even though he's looking for his soulmate, he probably still needs to work, needs to pay his bills. So what I would do is I would write back to him, and I would say, hey, it's nice to have you as a new friend on Facebook. What do you do? Let him come back and tell you. Now, if he still wants to know more about you, you know, he wants your email address, he wants your phone number, hey, let's keep our conversation on Facebook for the moment. Jeff's got 2 likes on his joke. Okay, that's just an opportunity to talk to people. Justin wants to know, how do I get more of the right kind of friends? I've only got 76 friends, and most of them are in my primary business. Justin, everything that you need to know is in Endless Free Leads. It's in your back office. We're going to go through it here. Okay, we're going to show you how right here during this session. So, hang loose. All right. How valuable would it be for you to be able to scroll down a list of people and be able to pick out people who would love to get into your business? I'm going to jump over here. Now, this is Facebook. The changes. Business owners who live in Texas. The little blue box is coming back. Show me all the business owners. Click see more. You got all kinds of people that are looking for an opportunity. Solomon sent me this. Your scripts gave me a real boost in my progress. I added 7 associates in my downline in the last 3 weeks. Became a manager. Charlie, 20 people in his business. And last night we heard from Dana, who has been the top recruiter in her company for years. She's following my Endless Free Leads program. Okay? And Dondre is writing, I got 1 like and is chatting with her now. You go, Dondre. You go. You're all heading down the same road. Your success in your business is going to be based on who you're talking to. Okay? Who you're talking to. So, you can literally, I thought Graph Search feature was gone. It's coming back, Jesse. It's coming back. Happy networkers. Customers. How valuable would it be for you to know in advance the people that you would love to talk to that are looking for ways to make more money? They're as easy to connect with as reaching into a bowl of candy and pulling out the yellow M&M or the red or the blue or the brown. And Jesse's going in all capital letters. And remember, capital letters means he's shouting. He says, that is a gold mine. That's right. It's coming back. It's coming back. Connecting with the right people on Facebook is as easy as picking a green M&M from a bowl of candy. If you know in advance that someone's a perfect prospect for what you're selling, you develop a relationship with them before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. You don't need a crystal ball. You just read their page. You can identify perfect prospects by the contents of their page before you ever make the connection. Simply remember to treat other people on Facebook that you'd like to be treated. Now, 4 social networking laws. I'm going to zip through them really quick because I'm going over. All right, they're covered. Law number one: what you see is what you get. What's on a person's page tells you yes or no. Want to talk to them. Law number two: two reasons people don't respond to you. They either don't like what they see, or they haven't used your account recently. Social network law number three: when you don't focus on making a sale when you talk to people, focus on whether there's a sale to be made. This works on the telephone. Okay? And Brian writes back, I just got my first friend ask me how much it costs. Never talk about your business until you know that the person you're talking to needs your product or service. And social networking law number four: listen more than you talk. You're in a listening business, not a talking business. You're in a sorting business, not a convincing business. 4 social networking laws that if you follow them when you're connecting with people, you can't fail. I'm going to slide this over just so we have a little visual record. Okay. Follow these 4 laws and apply my proven formula to your daily routine, and your success is a few clicks away. By applying these laws and my formula, you'll quickly find ideal prospects that are a perfect fit for your business. You'll connect with everyone you know in your existing warm market, have them buy from you. You'll connect with complete strangers, bring them into your business in less than an hour a day. And most importantly, you'll start making money. Your success is a few clicks away. If you're already on Facebook and you're not making any money, there's a reason and an easy solution. Simply follow the Max method that you'll find in your back office in Endless Free Leads. If you're impatient for results, if you like instant gratification, if you're internet challenged, this is for you. That's the reason that my friends over at the Power Lead System came to me and says, Max, we'd like to make your training available to our people, and I'm thrilled and excited to be working with all of you. So here, this is your recipe for success. Follow it. $1 million social media recruiting formula. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, folks. Please, follow it. 4 C's equal big bucks. It's being proven every day. It works on every social network. The strategies and scripts that you'll find in Endless Free Leads have been proven to work on the phone and face-to-face too. These will empower you to become a top earner in your company. So here they are. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. Now we have videos covering every part of this process. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, all right? When we talk about creating your page, again, what kind of a Facebook page do you want? Hey, you can do this with any of these pages. The best one, the easiest one, is your personal profile. Now, do you promote your business? Well, that's the question. There are advantages and disadvantages to doing it. And we've got videos in your back office that'll show you how to do it. There's all kinds of ways to position yourself as an expert. Remember, everyone has a unique story, and your Facebook profile tells yours. Business facts tell, stories sell. Once upon a time, you were born somewhere, you went to school and studied something, you have had an interesting career time-wise. Your story emphasizes what we call your wow factor. You can position yourself as someone successful before you are and become that person over time. The initial display of your wow factor starts with your picture, your cover, what you post for other people to see, and what you write about in your story. Endless Free Leads will walk you through the whole process. Posting several times on your page is a proactive way to reach out to your friends and everyone using simple attraction marketing techniques to create curiosity and draw perfect prospects to want to ask you about your products or your business. Attraction marketing works. Captivate your target market to want to do business with you because of who you are and what they see you do on your page. Your prospects will approach you willingly without having to sell to them. Step 2, connect with people. Connect with the people you know, the friends of your friends, and then finally connect with total strangers you want to know. So you're never going to run out of people to talk to. Now, something's new. You can locate many of your friends by searching for them by their name, email address, or phone number. That's right. Type in their phone number. If there's a phone number connected to a Facebook account, it'll come up. Check your phone's contact list to see if you're connected with everyone on Facebook. If they're important enough to be on your phone's contact list, you need to be connected on Facebook. You have more friends on Facebook than you think. Connect with them through your email contacts. And we walk you through the process. Ask questions to learn about people. How many of the 4 characteristics do they possess? Okay, and we talk about those. Do they have a problem that can be solved? Do they need your product? Do they use your products? These are all answered when you ask questions. Communicate with them. Text messaging, likes, all of these are forms of communication. And talk to them at your convenience. Identify perfect prospects. Qualify them with questions and close them. Having direct free access to millions of people doesn't mean anything if you don't know what to say and when to say it. And that's why I provide you in endless free leads with proven questions, strategies, and scripts that will subtly and secretly qualify everyone you talk to. It's guaranteed to having you talk to fewer people about your business and making more sales. Okay? You go into the video library. You've got in the social network scripts book. You've got scripts for posts, scripts, scripts for talking to affiliate marketers, health coaches. You can search for these people by profession and use the script. Step 4, close them. Talk to 5 to 10 people a day. Use your tools. Present your business. Make a sale every day and take your business to the next level. And looks like it's starting to work for a lot of people that are here. Now, you can talk to lots of people on a social network, but if you don't know how to close them into your business, it's one huge waste of time. By asking simple questions, you can easily and efficiently bring new people into your business on a daily basis without having to deal with 1,000 objections first. The secret to closing is the lifeblood of your business, and it's the fuel for you to live your dreams. You're on your way to becoming an unstoppable closer simply by asking questions. You want to grow your business faster? Talk to people with large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and help them do the same thing. Kelly was able to quit her full-time job because she knows every time she turns on Facebook she can make a sale, and it duplicates. Solomon gets someone looking at his website in 7 minutes. Signed up 2 people last night. 7 people to his business in 3 weeks. I was logged into David's account. We were in a coaching session. We reached out to 3 people in 15 minutes, connected with all of them. Camerly in the center was an old friend. She made a post. He made a post. She liked it. Says, "Hey, Camerly, it's been a while since we talked. What are you up to?" Conversation started. On the left, Amy, we were doing a search for people that own their own business. Amy was already his friend. They were already connected, but they never talked. So we sent her a message. "Hey, Amy, it's been a while since we talked. Love your post. What are you doing?" We got a conversation going there. Continuing down a list of business owners, we came across Yvonne. Sent her a message. Let's be friends. She accepted within a minute. We got 3 conversations going. On the left, Nick Messina is talking to Jerry Brown, the number 31 top earner in Excel. In the center, he's talking to Jen, who's responding to his post about making money on the internet. And on the right, he's talking to Carlos in Spanish. They're having the same conversation both places. Dan sponsored 3 people in 1 week. It took them less than 25 minutes, spread out over 8 days. Again, another example. I was logged into Brenda's account during a coaching session. On the left, she's qualifying someone. In the center, she's communicating with somebody that she just signed up in her business. He's in Mexico. She's in the United States. And on the right, qualifying another person. Folks, we're giving you a recipe for success. That scripts book is amazing. It's also in your back office. That's why we're giving you the scripts book. As people answer your questions, they're going to qualify themselves as customers, business builders, or referral sources without realizing they're doing it. If you learn they need or want what you're selling, you put them on your prospect list. And if you learn they don't need or want what you're selling, you put them on your not a prospect list. Put the people on the back burner that are not prospects and wait for them to ask you about your business, and many of them will. This is the easy way to sell to your existing friends and the simple way to establish instant relationships with total strangers that want to buy from you anywhere in the world. So, it's all about communicating with your current friends and their friends. Search for perfect prospects with mutual interests or similar values. Now, did you make that post I suggested earlier? Check to see the results and let me know what happened. Let me put them back up here on the screen again. Ready to help 5 more people lose 20 pounds. I'm ready to help 5 more people. Okay, and let's see. Shireen writes, 3 likes on the jokes. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Posted the joke. Posted this. Let me know how it goes. Kevin, the last time we did this, got 3 appointments while it was on the webinar. Pat, Pam, had 2 responses after posting on Friday and 2 phone conversations set up. Charlie makes a post. I'm blown away that 23-year-olds are making $5,400 a week in my company without going to college. Had 25 people respond, signed up somebody that he knew from school 18 years earlier. 20 people since he started. Tom made 1 post, had 20 people respond, spoke to 13 of them, signed up 4. Rhonda enrolled 2 people from her post, and she's got 3 more taking a serious look. Daryl made a post about losing weight, and he's still getting responses 4 days later. Ingrid has made more money in the last 7 months than she's made in the last 7 years. Right, and once you learn this, folks, once you learn this, you are free to do. He learned it 2 years ago. He's still signing up people that will. Rick, yesterday I made close to 100 new friends. Brought 2 people into my business after a 3-way call. Okay, now, the bottom, we've got hundreds of these, and we're going to get a lot of these going out of this particular group. I'm excited to be working with all of you. She made 1 post, and she doubled her sales, and she quadrupled sales and doubled her income 60 days after she started her Facebook page. Post and win. Take action. We've got all kinds of trainings on what to do, how to post, and how to react. We've got a video in the video library about Jeremy. We changed his picture in a coaching session, and within 12 minutes, set up an appointment with one of his friends. Color trumps black and white. More you, less than the horse. These are you'll find all of these in the first Get Started Fast video. It's there right now. When people respond, they like your new cover, they like your new post, ask them what they do. It's all there. After Ann just edited her picture, she had 44 people react. Take action, post, and win. Hey, I'm glad you like my post. What are you doing? Instant gratification. Sheila made 1 post. Within 5 minutes, a woman sent me her phone number. 1 post. Have to call, sign up 1 person she met an hour ago. Share your personal success. I lost 12 pounds. People are going to react. People are going to respond. We've got we're going to show you where to find images to post. It's all there in Endless Free Leads. Posting over time produces results. You nourish your relationship with daily posting and likes, comments, shares, and genuine messages. Posting keeps you in touch with everyone at once, and when the time is right, they will buy what you're selling. 1 post, 2 appointments. Jimmy, 2 posts, made 2 sales. One earned him $12,000, the other one earned him $10,000. You're surrounded with infinite possibilities to talk to people just from your Facebook homepage. The fact that you can be proactive and search for brand new friends, reach out to them and have them buy what you're selling is the icing on the cake. Here's how to take advantage of the information found on your homepage. This is what the public sees. This is your timeline page. Okay? People confuse the timeline page with the home page. This is what public sees on your page. When you're on your home page, you see what all your friends are doing. So you can react to it. You can post something. never under any circumstance take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night. 7 people liked it, 3 people shared it. So we have complete trainings. Adjust your settings so that your posts are public. You've got people, they tell you when your friends are having birthdays. They tell you when your friends are online. They tell you when you get a friend request. All kinds of ways to connect with people. Message people. Stay in touch with people. The scripts, the questions are all there. Somebody makes a post, you can respond. Somebody does something, you can react, you can respond. You have more people that you can reach out to just from your home page without ever doing a search for anyone. We have examples of text posts that produce immediate results in the scripts book, okay? Now again, Facebook's making a lot of changes. Finding perfect prospects on demand is changing, okay? So if you know what you're looking for, it's still easy to locate perfect prospects for your business based on their profession, based on their activity. You can locate power prospects that fit the exact demographics of who you're looking for based on your own parameters, and it only takes minutes a day. You're never going to run out of people to talk to. Now, the keyword searches are still working. Graph search hasn't worked for 5 months, but it's coming back. Okay, it's coming back. I'm just going to jump over to my Facebook page. We'll go off here. We did a search for entrepreneurs who live in Indonesia. They're bringing back, we haven't seen the little blue square with the silhouette of the man and the woman. It's coming back. So, search for perfect prospects. Search for them. Search for perfect prospects that need or want what you're selling, that have mutual interests, similar values. Search for perfect prospects that have a problem you have a solution for. You know in advance. The advanced search feature requires keywords in proper sequence. And we have in the video library exact instructions on how to use words in the proper sequence. The keyword search, you can find anybody by profession, still do it. Like I said, the blue square is coming back. Business owners, more than 1,000 people. Search for people who live in a city or a country. Search for people who live, again, by keyword feature. Again, you have to do this in proper sequence. People who live in Colombia. Marty is the only person, Marty lives in Philadelphia, in Phoenix. He is the only person that I know of that still has this. I mean, this is what his searches look like. You can look for people who live in Colombia. You could search for people who are from Colombia. Valerie there is from Colombia. She lives in Miami. So there are all kinds of ways to search, and we lay them out for you. You can still search for people by profession, by the things that they like. You can still search for people by gender. All of this is still there. They're changing the way it's done, and you can count on me to keep you updated on what's happening. Keyword search still works. You just have to do it in a different manner. So we're going to show you how to get amazing results. You're never going to run out of people to talk to. You're going to know in advance. Search for people who like the music you like. You can still do that. Search for people who like the books you like. You can still do that. Search for people. This is all in your back office. People who like golf, this is the new way you search. Only now, the little black box, the little blue square is back. People like tennis and live in San Diego. People like boating and live in Chicago. Fitness instructors. This was the old way. This is the new way. Or, this was the old way. Anne hired me as a coach last year in January. 75% of her business on Facebook. Recently enrolled 2 ladies she never met, brought in 15 people. 30 of the people she signed up last year were old friends, and she doubled her income in 2014. Old way to search. Fitness instructors that live in LA. More than 100, less than 1,000. This is a new way, and it's changing. But no matter which way these search results come up, we've got you covered. Fitness instructors who live in Dallas. So there are all kinds of different ways for you to search for people. Some of them are still working. Some aren't. But there are still ways to search for people this way. People who are realtors. People who are realtors and not your friends. So we have you covered. People work in sales. You can do it. You can still do it by gender. People work in sales by their marital status. People work in sales who live in Hong Kong. Women who live in Hong Kong in sales. You're never going to run out of people to talk to. Women in California in sales, more than 1,000. Women in LA in sales, more than 1,000. The advanced search feature is changed. There's new ways to find new friends, new places to make new friends, including groups, and we've got all of these covered. So everything is new, everything is changing, and again, all of this is in your Facebook back off, in your Power Leads system back office, okay? It's all there for you. You're going to be able to connect with people in any part of the world, sell them anything, bring them into your business. You know more about these people than if you lived next door to them for a year. No matter what you're looking for, no matter what you're selling, we've got strategies and scripts to help you. People like Anthony Robbins. People who like network marketing. People who are entrepreneurs. People in San Diego who like sailing and are not my friends. There is an infinite way, different ways to search for people, get the people you want to talk to. People in San Diego who like traveling and are not my friends. So all these searches, it's easy to make new friends. Easy. 100% acceptance rate when you connect with the right people. Remember, everybody's Facebook page is unique. So we want to maximize your wow factor. Everything that you need to know is in endless free leads. It's in your back office. Stephen brought 4 people into his business over the weekend. Again, I'm not sharing these with you because I'm trying to impress you. I'm trying to impress upon you what other people are doing. And he signed up a guy in Cyprus with 50,000 people in his former company. Attraction marketing can reduce or eliminate rejection. There are millions of perfect prospects waiting to hear from you right now. Now, I want to invite all of you to participate in my upcoming boot camp. Okay, we have a boot camp that is starting next Thursday. And we're going to come back and we're going to look at some questions. But I'm going to give you a special link. As Power Lead System subscribers, people normally pay over $500 to participate in my boot camp. I'm going to give you a link that will empower, that you'll be able to use to participate in boot camp. Work with me during the month, and we'll help you make 5 sales before boot camp is over. Daily posting and online activity makes people curious about what you're doing. Attraction marketing will get you instant results. Dave made 1 post. He's been doing this for years. Talking to 4 people. Glenn, I mean, you can attract people to you daily. Talk to people daily. Stephen made 3 sales in 1 day, and one of those people brought in 12 over the next week. Attraction marketing duplicates. The Max method duplicates. But if you say the wrong thing, you're going to drive people away, and that's why we give you scripts. Okay? We're talking about instant gratification. We're going to take a look in the box and see what's happening. Howard went from 0 to a 6-figure monthly income because his company was expanding around the world, and every time his company opened up in a new country, he had some of the first people there. Sent me this 2 years ago. Got his first 6-figure check January of 2010. Still getting them. Attracting customers is easy. We'll show you how to do it. Attracting business builders is easy. After our 2 sessions of coaching, he went from signing up 25 customers in 2 months. The next 2 weeks, he signed up 6 business builders. Attracting unhappy network marketers is easy too. Shock brought in 2 whales after coming out of a boot camp. Dave Angelo signed up 4 leaders in 1 day. You're all heading down the same road. Rick was targeting, got 12 people to talk to, signed up 2 network marketers. So, folks, it's all here for you. We got all kinds of success stories. All of this is back in your back office. Okay, within 24 hours of my first coaching session with Patty, she had 5 people looking at her business, and 48 hours later, signed one of them up. Shanette sent me this at the beginning of last month. Since she's been coaching with me, she's become the best recruiter in her group, and everybody wants to know how she's doing it, and she's not telling. Create that page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. The more you do this, the more fun it is. The more selective you are, the more profitable it's going to be. If you're not having the results you want, the reasons are obvious, easy to identify, and simple to fix. It's either the contents of your page, the people you're contacting, or the way you talk to people. So, this is in your Power Lead system back office right now. Watch this Getting Started Fast video, and it'll step you through the process. Bottom left, complete instructions for Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. We're selling this on my website for $297. Originally, it was $399. Follow the routine. Ask the right questions. You can't fail. Now, we have a boot camp that is starting on April the 9th, a week from today. And I want to invite all of you to join me. You'll work with me over 3 weeks. I'll answer all your questions. We'll critique your Facebook and LinkedIn profiles. We'll help you personalize your searches. We'll review the conversations you're having with your prospects. We'll help you make 5 sales. During boot camp, this is the way it's going to work. You're going to send me your conversations. I'm going to tell you, are you talking to the right people? Are you saying the right thing? Are you asking the right question? You're going to send me the links to your pages. We're going to bring them up. We're going to tell you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, what you could have said, what you should have said. We want to make sure that everything is perfect, and that's what we do in boot camp. So go to MaxSteingart.com. What is going on here? Go. MaxSteingart.com/PLS. Okay? Register for boot camp. There's a questionnaire you can fill out, and we will start working together. Boot camp starts next week. MaxSteingart.com/PLS. I'm going to come over here, go over here, and we'll go. All of the boot camp sessions are recorded. They're all recorded. You'll be available. I'll be available to work with you here. And in the video library, we also have for you some top earner trainings that are available for you. All right. Now this you don't find this in Endless Free Leads. We're going to work with you all through boot camp. That's what we're here for. Help you sell the Power Lead system or anything else. Now, if there is anybody that is interested in going a little faster and wants to work with me one-on-one in personal coaching, type your phone number and coaching in the question box, and I'll have one of my staff members give you a call. So let's take a look at some of the questions. Okay, Brian writes, I'm signing in for Endless Free Leads. It's asking me what company. At the moment, I'm branding myself. Just put down me. Just put down me. Okay, and Jesse wants to know what happened. Okay, Jesse writes, what happens between the Facebook post and the sale? Build rapport and ask questions. I got that, but when do you transition the conversation to introducing the offer? Jesse, I'm going to give you a series of questions along with what we call transition lines. Let me come over here, okay? Go over here to strategies and scripts. Okay, I can't get into my own back office, but what you're going to find back here is we have what we call an area in the scripts book called transition lines. What is that thing? Murphy's Law? Okay, let me look in the question box. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Okay, Justin writes, well, how do I get more of the right kind of friends? I only have 176 friends. Justin, there's probably about 5 or 6 different strategies that you can use when you're reaching out to new people. Okay, so let's get some feedback here. Has anybody made a sale? Anybody made a sale? Anybody have anybody going through the system? And again, if there's anybody that is interested in personal coaching, I always tell people 1 hour with me in coaching is like going through a boot camp. So jump over to maxsteingart.com/PLS. Tanya has someone interested. Anybody else? Brian has an appointment set for tomorrow. Dodri, groups are easy. Right, maxsteingart.com/PLS. Okay, Shireen wants to know, can you tell us the pros and cons of using a Facebook friend page versus a fan page? Shireen, sure I could. And it would take roughly maybe 10 or 15 minutes. The bottom line is it's easier to communicate with people on a personal page than it is on a fan page or a business page or a product page. Communication is easy. Searching is easier. All right? Now, here's the great news. Facebook added a few years ago the follow me button. So as far as, I mean, number of fans, people following you, people can follow you just as easily as they can become a fan. Does that mean you don't need a fan page? Absolutely not. We've got strategies for you for doing a fan page. Robert writes, I just started my website for business. Do I use the names from my personal site? Do I use the names? Yeah, use your name. Robert, I'm not sure I understood the question completely. I just started my website for a business. Do I use the name for my personal site? No. Well, it all depends. Robert, it all depends on what your business is. Okay? If you're a network marketer, you don't necessarily want to put your business website on your personal page. Can you repeat what we need for boot camp? Certainly, Mark, just go over to maxsteingart.com/PLS. Okay, and Toby writes, I'm trying to sign up in my PLS back office and I get a pop-up that says available for gold and silver members only. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I think that's the way it works. You might have the free version, endless free leads is in the gold or the silver version. So, I mean, from what I understand, we're not talking about a lot of money. You definitely want to upgrade. Anybody else have any questions? Linda, deadline for boot camp is going to be, we're going to leave this up probably over the weekend. So you have about 4 or 5 days to register. Most of the people that are going to pay for this are going to pay a lot more. This is a special blown away, already heavily invested in training right now, but will keep you in mind after I get through my other courses. Brian, I'm here when you're ready. Okay, just ask yourself. I understand that you're getting trained in a lot of different areas. All right, and you can overwhelm yourself with training. Facebook, all you need is a Facebook page, and you could be out there talking to people tomorrow. I think you have over 2,000 friends on Facebook. You could, if you could be making sales tomorrow. You can be building your business tomorrow. I mean, you've already got one appointment set. It's okay to study. It's okay to learn things. Now, listen, I understand you're overwhelmed, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming, Brian. It really doesn't. Anybody else have any questions? I talked to a woman about a month ago. She's a very successful lawyer. She makes a mid-six-figure income, but she has no time. So she wanted to make money on the internet. So what does she do? She goes out and she creates. She was paying roughly a little over $1,000 a week. She had an assistant. She was blogging. She was AdWords, pay-per-click. $1,000 a week, over $50,000 last year. And she never came close. Never came close to anywhere to making back the money she was investing. After our second coaching session, she says, Max, I wish I would have met you a year and a half ago. I would have saved 50 grand. And my answer is always the same. Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. So, and actually I gave her a strategy to use, and she was making sales, her first week. She was thrilled. Marcus, you have 4,850 friends on Facebook. Good job. You should be making sales right away. Again, if there's anybody that is interested in coaching, please type your phone number. And just put coaching and your phone number. If individuals are added to the funnel of PLS, does anything else have to be done before they can see the capture page? James, listen. If you put perfect prospects for your business in the funnel, let the funnel work. But what you want to do is you only want to put people in the funnel that you've qualified by asking some few simple questions, so you know in advance they need and want what you have. You put in a higher quality prospect through the funnel, you're going to turn out better sales. You're going to talk to fewer people. You'll close more sales. Anybody else have any questions? Questions, anyone? Okay, here's the way coaching works. And I always say that 1 hour with me in coaching is like going through a boot camp. I get on the telephone with you. You're looking at my screen. We're doing a private webinar. And what happens is I'll log into your account as if I'm you. I'll work on your settings. I'll help you polish off your page. All right? And when we're done, I'll actually chat with your prospects. I'll help you search for new people. I will adjust the templates so that they're personalized specifically for you. Okay, boot camp is 3 weeks. All right, boot camp is 3 weeks. And let me flip over there. Now, in Australia, how do you coordinate the time? Okay, here's how the time works. We do sessions at 9 a.m. in the morning, 10 p.m. at night. So when it's 9 a.m. in the morning, it's typically 9 p.m. in Australia. I know because I coach about a half a dozen folks in Australia and New Zealand. All right, Tuesdays 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Well, that would be 4 a.m. in the morning. So you got 9 a.m.s and 10 p.m.s when you're going to be able to get on here, Kamal, or I apologize, I know I'm butchering your name. You can be able to ask questions. All right. These other sessions, they're going to be recorded. So you'll have access to these videos throughout the entire process. Our goal is to help everybody make 5 sales in boot camp before it's over. And once you learn how to do that, you're going to be unstoppable. Anybody else have any questions? Brian, I got that. I'll have one of my staff members give you a call. Brian, are you on Facebook now? Are you on Facebook now? How would I find you? How would I find you? Just look you up by name. Let's see if he comes up. You any one of these? Okay. Look up your just look up what comes after Facebook.com. You're in Calgary. Let's try that. There you go. Is that you? Okay, now let me just point something out. Okay, number one, you made this post, but people can only share it. All right, you really want to open this up so people can like it and comment on it. All right, we need to add a follow me button, and there's some other things. This is what we're going to help you do in boot camp. Details about Brian. You're invisible. There's nothing here. So what we want to do is we want to open all of this up. Let me come back here to contact info. There's a whole bunch of modules here. You know, Brian, I'll tell you what, and what are you trying to sell? I know you have it locked, but you don't want it locked. You want the world to see it. Okay? All right, anybody else have any questions? Super. Anybody else have any questions? Again, anybody else interested? And so Shireen now has 5 likes for the joke, 1 like for the other posts. Folks, I'd like you all to keep in touch with me. Some of you are going to turn around making 4 or 5 sales. I understand. All your friends have access. The thing is, you want other people that are not your friends. There are a lot of people out there that would love to be your friend. All right. Okay. Folks, Endless Free Leads is in your back office. Use it. For those of you that want to go a little quicker, my boot camps are probably the closest thing to personal coaching. We'll have we're here for you, folks. Until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. And Brian, I'll call you. I'm not gonna turn this over to my staff. Call you in about 2 minutes. Jesse, I have no idea where it is in your back office. Okay, no idea, but it's there. They showed me once. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.